Welcome to Beginning Seesaw. Today we're going to learn a little bit about the Seesaw Activity Library. Hi, my name's Kelly Newton. You've heard several videos from my fabulous partner Sarah Van Loo. I just wanted to point out, if you ever need us, here is our contact information. Don't hesitate to ask a question. Goals for today. Participants will be able to locate activities within the Seesaw Activity Library, assign activities to students using the schedule feature and class folders, share activities with other teachers, and archive activities. So when you're signed in as a teacher, you can browse the activity library by clicking on the green plus sign and assign activity. Know that there are activities to get you started for each grade level, and these introduce each Seesaw tool one tool at a time so that kids can master how to use Seesaw. I want to make sure I point out that there have been lots and lots of activities shared for home learning, some for younger kids, and some specifically for older kids. Okay, now I'm going to switch to my actual Seesaw sandbox class. There are no real students in this class, but this is something that you can look at as an example. I am logged in as a teacher. I have clicked Activities, Add, and Assign Activity. And now I am headed to the activity library. You will notice there are three separate libraries: my library, your school library, and the community library. My library is where you can store any activities that you want to use for a specific topic, such as teaching health, or ELA, or COVID in particular. You can do that by creating a collection right down here with a name. Your school library is where you and the teachers in your building can share activities between each other. For example, these folks all work within my department in my building. These activities have been shared with me. In the community library, this is where everyone from all over the world contributes activities. These are curated and nice so that you can use them with your kiddos. This is my favorite place to go when I need an activity. How to search the community library? You may search by grade level, by subject area. You may search in a specific topic. Now notice there are remote learning routines by Seesaw activities here. These are really handy if you are distance learning. There's standards aligned home learning activities by Seesaw. These are also nice. I would highly recommend them if you were teaching at a distance. And then wellness, health, and safety tips for your kids. These are great too. Now I'm going to search for one particular activity. So I'm going to search for germs. And I want my kids to learn about germs. And I want them to do that with this activity by Sarah Needham. So, germs, how to stay healthy. It's a little interactive board that was created by Sarah Needham. And I really like this activity, so I want to favorite it. So I'm going to click on the heart, and I want you to notice that this has now been moved to my library. That means if I click on my library, it's right here. Now I can actually assign that to my sandbox class. I can schedule that activity on a specific date and time, or I can assign it immediately. I can assign it to specific children. For example, if I wanted to assign it only to those 3 children, I could do that and click the check mark. I can also tag a folder. Since this is for professional development, I'm going to use the PD folder. Okay. And then I'm going to click Assign. You're going to notice that the activity has been assigned. It tells you the 2 steps for the students to get to that activity, and it gives you the opportunity to view that activity in your class. And so now I can see this activity is here.